Ply Podcast. I'm Angie.
I'm Irene.
And I'm Joyce.
And we're celebrating 1 year of anniversary. Woo! Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
They said it couldn't be done. They said we wouldn't last.
They said we wouldn't last.
Hey, nobody said that.
Well,
we never even thought that.
No.
No. Didn't want to do it.
No, Irene didn't want to do it. No. But
Angie was the first one. She's like, let's
go! I get to wear a crown. Woo!
I'm like, let's give it some thought. Let's think
and the
about
voice
this.
of reason. Yeah.
Well, you agreed we should think about it a little bit, and a week later we were podcasting.
Yeah, it didn't take too long. Actually, it was Joe, my husband, that really said, he's like, what's there to think about? Just do it.
Oh,
okay.
what's there to think about? All the people watching us and saying, oh, those fools,
Well,
those
now-
foolish women.
Now I'm just thinking, anytime he wants to go somewhere, it's like, sorry, honey, I have
got
to
a
nap.
Oh, yeah, now what is he saying? Now.
doesn't
It all
ask.
worked out. And special thanks to Christy Glass, who kind of kicked off our podcast and kind of gave us the gumption to keep going and doing it. And she was another one like Joe that was like, what's the big
Just do
deal?
it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Christy. You know, we
Thank
adore
you. And the podcasters that have mentioned us. I know that we talk about a lot of podcasts on our show and give podcast love.
Yeah.
So it's appreciated because I think the viewers of one podcast may not know about us, and that's how it goes. Kind of.
And
Word
knitters,
of mouth.
Yeah.
Spreads,
Knitters share.
Yes.
Knitters share.
Right.
And
So-
knitters are kind.
Yes.
Be kind to one another.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's all
that's
about,
important.
It's all about
And giving back.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So we're so excited to share our 1 year podiversary with you today. And we're going to start off with our administrative portion as always. And Irene has lots and lots on that list there.
Oh, yes. So to celebrate, our sweet Betsy from Elgin Knitworks and her mom Linda are preparing a party for us.
Yay!
This Friday.
Party
So
with
sweet.
crowns.
Friday, July 27th, 6 p.m. to 8.
There'll be
and
cake.
and it's the kickoff of Yarn Crawl in Chicago.
Yep.
So what does Yarn Crawl mean? I guess people that evening can pick up their passports. And let's see, I guess there's information on the Chicago Yarn Crawl website as well as Facebook page. You receive a free unique knitting pattern.
Each shop will have one.
Right.
At Elgin Knitworks, you'll get 10% off your purchase that evening or during your visit during the week of Yarn Crawl. What about the raffle? I guess you'll be placed in the raffle.
Placed in a raffle for the each shop. I think has one big gift basket.
Right.
So you'll be put in the raffle to win that at the end of the
With
Yarn
your
Crawl, I
purchase,
think.
you'll get a little
Right.
ticket.
And Betsy is dyeing up special anniversary yarn that will be revealed on Friday.
Yes.
And this yarn will be on her website, so you can purchase something from her website by emailing her. She'll contact you then. And she is having 3-ply pink fingering,
Yay!
DK, and a chunky version as well. So whatever your needs are, it will be there. So you have until this Friday to email her. So check out her website, elginknitworks.com.
And it is a limited
Right, I was just
edition.
gonna say.
Limited
Limited
edition. So when it's gone, it's gone. So if you want it, you need to get on it. Because don't be like me.
Don't delay.
Who says, and then it's gone, and then you're kicking yourself.
Did we say about the unique pattern? Did I say that?
I think you said
yeah.
unique
Every
pattern.
store
shop
has
has the unique pattern.
unique
Okay.
pattern, and Betsy has hers, and I know it's all very exciting. I've seen it already.
And then before our next episode will be Stitches Midwest. So we will be there on Saturday, August 4th.
Yeah, so look
if you,
for us.
Yeah, and please stop us and say hi. We like that. Especially Angie likes
I
to be
really
celebrity.
like that. We can take pictures, and then you'll be on the podcast with
that's
us.
right.
We did that last year.
Yes.
We did do that last year. That was fun. Yeah, so please, if you see us, just tap us on the shoulder, give us a great big hug,
Hey,
and say,
I
"Hey,
know you.
And we're looking forward to meeting other podcasters.
Yeah,
so that should
exactly.
be a fun
That'll
day.
be fun too.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
absolutely. If you see us, say hi, and we can't wait to meet everybody
Yeah,
out
that'll
there.
be fun.
Yeah.
And one more week to go on the sock cal, the new to me sock cal. So if you're almost done with your socks, finish up and enter them.
If I can do it,
Right.
you
Anybody can do it. Anybody.
We're still a little stunned by that little move she made.
You know,
That was
these sock puppets, she liked it.
We may have to bring that sock puppet back on our
Yeah,
podcast.
if I can get it away from my grandson, he's in love with her.
Right. That's so funny though.
Right.
But yes, so if I can do it, you can do it. Get on that podcast, get on that sock knit along, because it's not that hard. It really isn't.
All right.
That's coming from Angi.
Yeah. Consider.
Yeah.
Yes.
From now on, it'll be Christmas socks, but Christmas stockings, but that's okay. I got it down.
Works.
I can do it.
Right? Not that hard, right?
No, it wasn't that hard. It wasn't really hard at all. And I did have some help with the heel turn and and I did use DK weight yarn, but I did toe up, 2 at a time. I did never.
Awesome.
Yeah. Well, I've knit socks before, but DK weight. I mean, a lot of new stuff there.
It's amazing.
For me. Pom poms.
And now, with the strong heel, not the
yeah.
actual, strong heel, but the designer, and
Yeah.
that one is even easier than the.
Oh, for sure.
the
Yeah.
heel
You
and
don't
gusset.
have to do
You
the
don't
heel
even
and
have to.
Well, maybe I'll have to
maneuver.
learn this.
Actually,
So,
it's really just increasing and decreasing. That's it.
I'm liking that. Go ahead. Can you
Nothing
do it
wrong with that.
Can you do it on a Christmas stocking?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
Yeah, true.
So what else did we have there? And we
that's
talked
it,
about
I
Yarn Crawl. We talked about Stitches Midwest, where I know I'm going to spend a lot of money.
I think I'm going to have to start doing a paper route. Yeah, something.
I've been thinking I have got to write down everything that I think I want to buy and patterns that I want to buy yarn
Right.
for, so that I can make myself behave.
Yeah, that is a good
Right.
approach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
And
because
we
it
should
is
do what
so
we've done in the
overwhelming.
past, where we first walk the entire show,
Right.
and then mark notes, and then go back to get
Where we
serious.
wanna
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Right,
I think
exactly.
that's better than
I mean, unless it's sitting there and there's one left, and you're like, I gotta have, then you gotta buy
Yeah.
it. But last time we did that, we
Yeah,
walked
we
the
did a good
entire
job,
show.
yeah.
We marked the map, and then we went back and bought the thing. And sometimes you go, well, you know what? I didn't really want that, but you know what? That other thing that's there, I really want that. So,
Well, and what was the one? There was one booth on the end that had the sock yarn, and I wanted the Christmas.
Oh,
and I wanted
that's
it in the
right.
sparkle. And by the time I'd gotten
Yeah.
back there, none of the
It was-
sparkle
yeah.
was there.
So
And
that's an
I-
example that
yeah,
we should have
so
just taken what we
this year,
Right.
if I see it, I'm going to get it right away because
Right.
it went.
yeah. So if this is my friend says, if you triple love it, you must buy it.
triple love
You
it.
must triple love it.
Triple
love,
love it.
love.
Reply. Triple love it.
Yes.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
that's her
Okay.
must buy is if you triple love it, then you must buy it at the moment. If you are thinking about it, then you just mark it on the map and come back. Or
Good
if there's lots
advice.
of it, so.
Yeah, it's just so overwhelming.
Yeah.
when
It
you get
is.
there.
Oh,
It's
that
just
first
sensory-
year that you
the
took me,
sensory
Angie.
overload.
Oh my God.
I thought her head was going to
yeah.
just pop.
I hardly bought anything because my head was spinning. It was like The Exorcist.
But there's so much to see
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
places all over the United States.
Did my
and-
crown fall?
Oh, you did. You must have heard. Okay, so now we're going to move on to what did I finish? And I have something really cute.
Let's see.
I'm kind of into this instant gratification knitting right now. So look at this cute little kitty.
Oh. Oh.
I like
meow.
his fish necklace.
Okay, he's got a fish necklace. So this is a little kit that they had at Elgin Networks. My grandson is obsessed with orange kitties. And we can't have a cat because there's too many allergies in the family. So this is going to be his orange kitty. And she has these in kits. They come in a little plastic kit. It has the yarn. It has the cord with the little fish on it, the eyes, the yarn for the nose, everything you need to, the stuffing.
Oh, even the stuffing.
Yeah, it even came
And
with
this is at Elgin Networks?
at Elgin Networks, and it's $10.
It's so
It
cute.
even comes with whiskers. I did not put the whiskers on because Seth will pull them out and use them as weapons.
Okay.
Because he's a boy and he's 4. So yeah,
That's
so,
really
so
cute.
isn't he
It's
super
really
cute?
cute. He's a tabby.
And they have all different yarns and different weights. This was like an unspun orange and white. That's
cute.
why I picked it, because he wanted an orange kitty. But they have a tabby looking one. They have some gray, some white. And I know a lot of knitters like kitties, and I thought it was cute. So
he is
there he is. I got
He's
to cut
very
that little
cute.
thing there. So kitty, kitty, kitty.
Aw,
All right. So
cute.
there. So
Very nice.
You can contact Betsy if you want one. They're really cute, or you can run into Elgin Networks. And
And I'll put her phone number up here. So.
super cute kitty. Okay.
Oh, did anybody notice the balls in the back? Our puff puffs.
There you go.
Yeah.
They're
So
cute.
festive.
Yes. Well, you know, they're pink. What's wrong with that? So what about you, Joyce? Did you finish anything?
I finished a secret project that I was working on.
Secret.
And
Wait till you see it.
to reach out of the way to get him.
Done.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Seriously.
This is Sam the Ram.
Oh, is he darling? Oh my God. I can't believe that a human being could make this.
He's
Oh,
so
Joyce.
cute.
I've never seen anything so nice in my life.
This is my boyfriend.
And he's so big.
He is big. He is big.
He's a big guy.
So this came to be,
oh, he's
Um,
so cute. Oh my God, he's adorable.
I think when my oldest was,
I don't even
Still
think you
little.
can see him as
there was another
The
yarn chef that was having
detail.
a class on him, and I thought, I want to make him. And now when I went to the class, I think there were 4 other ladies besides myself, and even though I was an experienced knitter, with people that you don't know, you're like, oh my gosh, they're probably much better knitters than I am. So, but when I came back the following week, I was almost finished with him because he was that much fun, and I made one for myself, and then a couple years ago,
Wow.
I made one for my mother because she always liked him, and then Betsy, after I finished the one for my mother, Betsy from Elgin Knitworks, said, hey Joyce, why don't you do a class for him? One person signed up.
that's
She
it.
was a very good knitter, and she didn't need me at all.
Oh my gosh.
So, but I had already begun. You start with his face, and I had already done this strip down his back, and then
So you
like I said,
begin with the black part.
you
okay.
begin with his face, and then she never came back. So he's been sitting in my bag,
Oh
and I
my
thought, I really
gosh.
need to finish him for Betsy and the shop, just to be a little sheep mascot. So, and since we've been going back through our bag, saying, okay, what do I need to finish?
Uh-huh.
So.
Oh
he's it.
no,
He's
he is
off my to-do list.
unbelievable.
But we should mention, this is for a very
This is
experienced
Advanced
knitter.
knitter.
so
Yes.
I'm not
Now,
attempting it.
I'm not even sure this is available on Ravelry anymore, and I think I know that because when Betsy wanted to order it, she actually had to go. It's 3 Kitten Designs. The actual designer of the Ram is Rita O'Connell, and it comes in this little book, and it has everything that you need. And again, this is my 3rd one. And
So it's well written.
this woman is a genius. How she figured this whole thing out, it's just
Oh my gosh.
unbelievable. And I think Angi showed you
Yeah, his
the underneath
tummy.
of him. I mean, he's just
It's incredible.
he's actually perfect the way she has done him. And again, I've knitted it 3 times. Everything in that book is correct. There is not a mistake. It is a perfect pattern. And if you do choose, because he's tons of fun to knit. I mean, he really is a lot of fun to knit. I'm probably not going to make another one because I think 3's enough. But the pattern is absolutely correct. You just need to read. You can write some places. I would say read ahead, but it has everything that you need.
Oh, and it's charted.
make
There's a
him.
lot of charts
There's
in
a lot
there.
of charts in him because, as you can see, there's a number of different patterns in him.
And let me ask you this. So is this one, like you don't sew stuff up, this body is
He's
one
all
continuous.
one. Right. You start with his head,
Okay,
and then make a strip down the back,
okay.
and, then,
you go
you
down.
pick up all of these stitches, and then you knit him in the
Oh my
round,
gosh.
and then you make the cuffs. And after you make the cuffs, it's knitted into the belly. And then
Wow.
you Kitchener him together, and then you make the legs separately and sew them in there. Make the ears separately and the horn separately. And then you stuff him. And he's a
Amazing.
lot of stuffing. So
Lot of stuff.
bag and a half. I mean, you don't want to overstuff him so that you can see the stuffing through him. But you do want him firm so he'll actually stand up.
Seriously, I've never seen anything more adorable
so
and
stinking
amazing. It is
He's so-
amazing.
well, and that's why I said she is a genius because how she figured this out is, for me,
Wow.
it's amazing. I mean,
Do
she's
other
just-
knitters know about Sam the
Sam,
Ram? Because
yeah,
I never.
he's got
Sam has a sister.
Sam has a sister. She's Sue the U, right?
Mm-hmm.
But,
Sue the U.
But yeah, you can
sounds
see
like a
project
law
pages
firm.
of him
We'll Sue the
on, if you look him up on Ravelry, you'll see other people's, other knitters' work on him.
It is
the ones that
amazing.
have finished. And he's so cute. And you can do it in whatever yarn. This happens to be the Cascade Eco in the Homestead. Is the black is the Homestead, but I have made him in, I think I made him in a DK or a Sport when I first made him. And then my mother's, I think I also made in the Eco.
Yeah,
So,
that's
but
Wait, and what weight is that?
this is the Eco, so this is the bulky.
like a bulky.
Oh, that's a bulky.
It's a
Okay,
bulky.
okay.
So, and he stands,
So if you
he's
had,
about 14, 15 inches tall.
so if you
head
did
to head.
worsted, he would just be smaller.
He would
right?
just be smaller.
Okay. He's so impressive. I
Yeah.
can't get over that.
So, but
Yeah.
that is what I am knitting, and then in keeping, or that's what I finished.
Yeah, that's
all
what you
I got.
finished.
Sorry.
Yeah, and then like
Getting
we
ahead of
said, if
myself.
you have a question, you would contact the designer, directly. But remember,
Right.
it's for an experienced knitter.
And there it is, Sam and Ram, and like, yeah, just everything is correct in this book, everything.
Okay.
And I have both Sam and Sue, and someday I will.
And don't
He's-
call us,
he really-
we'll call you.
Yeah, right, right.
I have Sam and Sue. Don't call us.
Well, and when you're not knitting him, it would be terribly hard to follow. Like, if you were to have a question, I'm already done. It'd be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
I
Oh,
know,
right.
yeah.
If you're
it's
not
almost like
into
you have
it,
to
right.
knit to the same spot until you say, "Oh no, this is how you do it." It
Oh
would be-
my God.
It'd be very
It
difficult.
sounds like a
And
nightmare.
even though I'm an experienced knitter,
Yeah.
I'm not a teacher.
Right,
I'm
right.
not an I'm
Yeah.
not a
Right.
knitting instructor. So,
Okay.
but
Yeah.
everything in
Gotcha.
this book is correct.
He's cute.
Wow.
No, you could make him like in avant-garde colors too. He could be like purple
Sure.
and green.
I kind of
Sure.
like the whole traditional thing. He
Yeah,
just
he
is
is
amazing,
really
so impressive. And I know that you shared pictures while you were knitting it, and it looked cute. Oh, how darling. And then when you brought him here today, I didn't realize, number one, that he would be that big, and the detail is just incredible.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
She's truly a genius. She did an
Yeah.
awesome job.
So I did this wimpy little kitty. She does this
Yeah.
awesome too.
The kitty
It's
is
Animal
cute.
Week at Ply Podcast.
Shark Week.
Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be Stuffy Week.
Wow.
Shark Week. Okay, so that's what we finished. Irene's bowing out.
Okay.
What are you knitting?
You're asking me?
Yeah, let's go check.
Okay. A while back, the last podcast that I saw from Hands That Make, right? Is that what it is with Melissa? She was on the podcast with a friend of hers, and she was wearing a little ditty
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah.
I thought was just amazing. It was very Egyptian looking. It's called The Rockefeller by Stephen West, and I thought, I gotta have that, so that
Fabulous.
means I have to knit it. And these are the colors I chose. I just started it, so,
So cute.
let's see.
Those are some bright colors.
Yes, one of the glitzy yarns is this deep purple, Zen Yarn Garden in Shivering. I guess it's a blackberry viola color. One of a kind, don't look for it. And then I matched it up. I wanted something that was periwinkle or something that would kind of resemble what she had on. And this is from Betsy, Elgin Knitworks dyed yarn.
That's
And
very
just,
pretty color.
she doesn't name it, but it's a merino silk with sterling in it, or stellina, to give it that shimmer. So
And they're
we'll
hand
see
dyed.
where I
Those
go.
are all-
Yeah, yeah.
Very
Look at
pretty.
that. It's
So
beautiful.
we'll see where
So
that
what's that
goes.
pattern called
but
again?
Rockefeller by Stephen West. And I think it's one of his older ones, but I wasn't knitting back then, so it's kind of
It's all
new to
new to
me.
you.
Yeah, new to me. It's all new to me. Go ahead.
Well, I'm crocheting actually a little something. It is called the Blue Butterfly Shawl. And I don't have my pattern with me. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on my phone, but there it is. Okay, and so what it is the back is crocheted and it's almost like a lattice. The pattern is by Anna Stoklos, S-T-O-K.
Stoklosa.
Stoklosa. S-T-O-K-L-O-S-A. So the background is a crocheted, almost like a I don't know what you would call that, like a lattice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and then you make the butterflies, and you attach them on there.
Oh, that's going to be a
So,
knockout.
It's
shawl.
huge. It's huge. So if you could, I mean, it's huge.
Whoa.
And
So
The jump rope
it might
with it
drown
if
you.
yeah, it might drown me. But anyway,
The color's fabulous.
This is beautiful. I don't know if you can see. It doesn't really do the color justice, but it's
No,
lily
hold it back a
pad.
little bit.
Lily pad. It's like a minty greeny white.
It really is lovely.
And it's bamboo pop. I just bought this on a whim, thinking, well, I'll try it because it's a lighter, cottony kind of a thing. And crochet goes so fast for me because I've been doing it so long. And then I bought some of this, which Irene, you said this was biscotti. It did not have a label on it, so I'm not sure of the color, but isn't it beautiful?
Biscotti yarn.
So that'll be the butterflies. The butterflies are knit. The background is crocheted. So this is kind of my new little.
Boy, so you have to kind of have knowledge in both,
In both.
disciplines. Yes.
Yeah, and I've been crocheting way longer than I've been knitting, since 3rd grade. That's like horse-drawn carriage days. And
No comment.
Schoolroom, one room, schoolroom.
Oh, knock it off.
So anyway, so that's what I'm working on. So it's really neat. I think it'll be cool when it's finished. It is going to be enormous.
It is a lovely, lovely color.
But look it up on Ravelry, blue butterfly shawl, and just look at it. It's just so pretty. I mean, nobody's really
Very
made
different.
it. Last I looked, no one had made it, but I thought,
Oh, really?
I could make that.
Oh, you'll be the first.
So
Well, you
we'll see.
spotted it.
Yeah.
It's
Well, a long
cool.
time
It's
ago now.
really cool looking. So, yeah. So what are you knitting?
What am I knitting? I am knitting. We're going to stay with the sheep thing. I don't know if you guys remember back to the podcast we did right after we did the Wisconsin woolen sheep show.
Oh, that's so cute.
And I'm making this little tea cozy.
Oh.
Isn't he cute?
He's really, really cute.
Yeah, he'll match Sam the Ram.
Well, yeah, he does kind
You
of
could make a
match
whole
in there.
family.
So I've gotten to one side. So here is my one. Boy, this color is just so blown out.
Oh, there you go.
This is what the
I think
pattern
you can
looks
see
like.
that pattern.
So I've got one
Yeah.
side done.
Very nice.
Really pretty.
Very pretty. And this yarn, my little friend Angie gave me because while we were out shopping on our excursions a month ago or so, I forgot. And this is called Andy's Merino 2. Hand-dyed merino hand wash. And this is made in USA by Farmhouse Yarns. And funny story about this. Now, I rarely work with single ply yarn. So I go ahead and I kick this up like this, and I'm working on this thing, and it does nothing but keeps curling on
Oh,
itself.
no.
What a pain in the tuchus.
Yep.
Anyway, so last night I took it
Rekicked.
back downstairs and rewound it. So I'm hoping my next side will not be as
Twisty.
annoying
Yeah.
as this last one
Well,
was.
knitting should not be annoying.
But,
so
well, you know what
yeah.
I mean. It just kept,
Oh,
twirling
my
back
gosh.
on itself.
Because it's like an unspun. Or
It's
something.
unspun, yeah. So I am hoping
Yeah, it looks better.
it works a little bit better this time. But I cannot wait to finish him. He will be a gift for a friend of mine. And it is, he's called, actually I should say she. It's Sheila.
Oh,
tea
that's
cozy.
cute.
Sheila.
Sheila the
Oh.
Tea Cozy.
Oh, Sheila.
Yeah, Sheila Chic Tea Cozy.
Very cute.
And this is by Blackberry Ridge Farm. And here's the other thing. I bought this pattern while I was at the Wisconsin Wool and Sheep Show.
Yeah.
And then I lost it somewhere in my house. So I ended up buying
Oh,
a PDF because
No.
I needed the gift.
Oh,
So
That's cute.
it's okay. I'll come across
Yeah.
it one of these days.
It's going to be really
Not like I
Say
won't
la
make
vie.
it again. So
very, very cute.
that's what I'm knitting.
All right. So now we're moving on to No Bare Feet.
okay.
But guess what? My feet are bare. I'm done. Didn't
Surprise. And that's okay. Those little tootsies' ears could be bare for the rest of the year. Yep, it's okay.
If I ever need socks, I'm paying Irene.
Oh, those are cute.
Ooh.
Well, I did knit these up. This is my first pair of men's socks.
Those
so
are
they're
nice.
large, and I had to have large blockers. And they are going to a dear friend of mine who's grieving the loss of his mother. But I thought maybe, you can't take the grief away. But I think a hand knit object, or item would
Socks.
somehow,
I think it's sweet.
You know what?
Yeah.
And all the love you put into every stitch.
True.
And he's going to know
I
that.
hope that he knows. So
Right.
yes, and this was Jawal color. That's the yarn name. It's a superwash, and the color is 902.0091 browns and neutrals.
Very pretty.
So I think
Very
that
nice. They do turn out very nice.
Yeah.
And they are very big.
So I'm quite aren't they?
Yeah.
And I'm guessing at the size because I have no clue. But I don't want to hear that it doesn't fit. Okay, once they ship, I don't want to hear.
If it ships,
Yeah.
it fits.
Yeah.
Stop your toes, girl.
There you go. There's the answer. And then, on the theme of large socks, my best friend has a daughter who is just a big girl. And so I continued with making big socks.
Those are cute.
And I made these. Each daughter now of hers will have socks. And this was from Knit Picks Felice yarn. What's the name of this? Sonora Sunset. And just, again, a vanilla pattern, but beautiful colors.
Yeah.
I think it'll go with
And you know-
jeans or
And if
whatever.
socks are
yeah.
big, you can always wear them as house socks.
Yeah,
That's
right,
you know what I
right,
mean?
right.
You can always wear them.
I think it's worse if they're too small.
Yeah.
Then
Oh,
it's a problem.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's done. And then, what else? Oh, I did these, and this was an opal yarn.
Crazy. She's crazy. So
Again,
pretty.
summertime in the city, watermelon.
Those are so
Ooh, these
cute.
I
So
love
these
this
do look
yeah,
like
these
watermelon.
are really cute.
Look at this
What
yarn.
yarn
Now,
is this?
this is opal, fresh and juicy.
Oh my, cute.
Paprika colorway 9360.
You're going to want
Fresh,
this.
juicy paprika.
I didn't name it, right?
They
Yes.
are
I would have named it watermelon.
Yeah,
it
me
looks like
too.
watermelon.
They're
to
really
me.
pretty.
So thank you.
very pretty.
And I started these when we were at YarnCon.
Really?
And I do like this kind of no nonsense knitting. Zone out, keep knitting, and I put in that strong heel on this one. So it's cool.
Very cute.
Yeah.
I have to say, when I knit my socks, I did enjoy the part where it was just
Yeah. Right. Because it's mindless.
right. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Joyce, do you have anything for No Bare Feet?
I do. So I finished a pair of socks for my mom. Now this was my birthday.
Mom.
My birthday yarn. Oh gosh, I hope she's not watching. My birthday yarn from Irene from last year, and it's supposed to match. Those of you that know this,
Oh, I love
I
Bit of
love
Honey.
Bit of Honey.
Ditto honey candy. So
Look at those.
bam!
Oh,
Nice.
So,
There they
so
are.
cute.
So these are for my mother. And they're all done.
Lucky lady.
I know, I'm so excited.
And you know what's funny? When you buy somebody a gift, I don't know how you are, but I'm like a kid in a candy store. No pun intended, Bit of Honey. I had to have a skein of Bit of Honey too, so here are
They're
mine.
so fun.
Yay!
So fun. I'd like to get a pair of shorty socks out of the rest of it for
Ooh.
me, but I'm not actually
Yeah.
sure I have enough. Because I
Yeah.
did try and make her a longer leg.
I wonder if you could put a different heel and toe in it, and then
Just
maybe
do
a
it-
different
I'm-
cuff.
I'm thinking,
I think
yeah.
you could.
And look how close I came to the stripes.
So good.
Boy, you're good.
Yours.
Very, very good. I kind of messed. I don't know what I lost. I lost it somewhere around the heel and gusset.
I think
So I
that's
was like,
fantastic.
I was only a couple, three stitches off, I think, through all of it.
Oh,
and then
it's
afterward,
amazing
I was like
how
two rows
just a
off.
little
I'm like,
bit,
"Son of a
yeah,
gun,"
yeah.
But she won't. But yeah, they're so cute. So I think I'm going to give these to her for her birthday.
She's
gonna love them.
that.
She is going to love them.
They're
So-
very cool. Happy birthday, Mom.
No.
Nice.
We got till December.
Good
so
daughter.
I am ahead of the game.
All right, it's a good feeling.
It really is.
All right. So,
So
are we
where are we
moving
off to?
on? We are
Sure,
moving on to
why not?
Don't Tell My Husband.
Shh. Okay,
All right.
I'm starting.
I'll start.
Okay.
So last podcast I showed you this really cute pattern, Aunt Ninny's Knits plaid adaptation shawl. Yeah, it's a poncho. Excuse me. See how cute it is. But I can't follow the. Da, 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 da.
Oh my gosh, it's perfect choices.
So yeah,
Lovely.
This is going to be mine, and this is all
Oh.
Malabrigo Rios, which is one of my favorite yarns in
Yeah.
the whole world. Knits beautifully. Matisse blue, apple green, cane,
Cyan.
cyan. Okay.
Means blue.
Fuchsia.
All right.
So
All names you can remember.
there you go.
Very
So
that
that's
is
going to be.
so
and
cute.
then Betsy has these big, huge plastic buttons similar to the ones that were on.
Oh, and
shop.
one
Yeah.
skein of each will produce that, or
I
we're
have,
not sure.
I have 2 of this one.
Okay.
So
Oh, is that
the
gonna-
main
that is gonna
color
be
of it will
beautiful.
be this color, and then everything else I'll have to decide how I want to run the other 2. But
Oh,
I
is
think
that going to look
nice
darling?
and bright and fun
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
exciting.
oh, definitely.
So that was my
And I think that can get you through all seasons.
yeah.
It's
oh
just
yeah,
beautiful.
And
Absolutely.
I love it. Everything you make, we can find you in a crowd.
Yeah.
We need to find you in a crowd.
That's what it's
for
all
sure.
about. I want to be the center of attention. I also picked up this pattern. I bought it off of Ravelry. Nick from the shop made this. I just found out that my niece, Natalie, is having a baby in February. So I am going to do the Pearl Soho mosaic baby
Oh, I thought you were going
blanket.
to tell me Nick designed that.
No, but he made
Probably
it.
could.
He made it.
yes.
Oh,
He
I'm
made
sorry,
it,
yeah.
and it was darling, and he said, you could make this, it'd be really cute. So my niece Natalie is having a baby in February. Congratulations, darling.
Congratulations.
And
Yes.
we don't know what it is, so I picked up some just some perfection in teal and cream.
Oh,
and that's
that's
what I'm
nice.
gonna do.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
I wanted to do teal and red, but I got talked out of it. So I was thinking
No, I
maybe-
think this is safer. I think
Yeah.
that's a safer choice.
but we'll see how it turns out, and I think it's always nice to give a handmade gift.
Oh my God, awesome.
So what do you have?
Well, not last podcast, I think of the podcast before, I was wearing that shawl that was in the shop, the Nayada.
Yeah. And so
So I bought the exact same yarn in the shawl that I was wearing.
Oh, what a
And
beautiful
it is
blue.
El Lineo.
Nice. I approve. That is
so,
beautiful.
That
It's
was
like a nice
so,
linen.
was so
Yeah.
drapey. Yeah.
and you can wear that year round. I mean, I think even though it's linen, I think it's a year round thing.
Yeah, actually. Oh yeah, 100% linen. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And
Very
then we had
nice.
another surprise coming to the shop. Our favorite color.
Oh my God.
Nassau blue.
Nassau blue arrived back in the shop.
Yeah, but don't try to get any because it's all gone.
Yeah.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
So-
Who doesn't look good in this color?
Irene got 2.
It's-
I had 3. Angie gave me her 1, so now I have 4.
Thanks, Angie, for sharing.
Yeah.
She's
You're
a
Well,
such
good.
a
I
nice
made
woman.
Yeah.
that red and turquoise
Yeah.
shawl out of that, and that color is just
Yeah.
to die for. I can't wait to wear
It's
that.
like the ocean. I don't
Yeah.
know how they did this.
Oh my gosh, it's so
amazing.
lovely.
It is
Yeah.
amazing.
Eat
I
it
do
up.
think that it comes in different weights, and this is the DK. This is Tosh
DK.
DK in Nassau Blue number 246.
woohoo,
Lovely.
246.
All right.
And then I got this for my daughter. This is Mad Tosh Star Scatter.
That's pretty.
I want to make her a little something, and she loves this color.
That's
and
pretty.
it's got a lot of sparkle in it. And then, you guys remember what I made the Ravello sweater out of, the Fiora?
Yep.
Well, Betsy happened to have this on sale. So I bought some more.
What you gonna make?
I don't know. I had to have it.
I have some.
Doesn't matter right now.
I have quite a bit of that myself.
I
The
just
sign said sale. It was Fiora.
And it
Had
was
to
a
have
good
it. I get,
sale.
yeah.
So-
I approve.
And that,
Never shake your head at a sale. Always. just
that's
buy.
what I got. I think that's
Okay.
it. That's it. That's all I got, ladies.
All right, so in keeping with the Mad Tosh that arrived the evening we were there, I purchased this single ply fingering weight in the colorway Night in Chile, or Chile,
That's beautiful.
number 517-0.
Love it.
And yeah, it has a little hint of brown in there. So I have to pair it with something, I think. I have no clue what this will be, but it's home now.
Socks.
So that's good. Had
She
to
tried.
make its
She
way
did try to match
home.
it
So
then.
that was from Elgin Knitworks. And then I did online shopping. So Meg from Woolen Cookies podcast is an enabler. When we met her, she was
tells us
knitting.
when she's shopping.
Yes.
She's like, I'm at the
Can
store.
I get
Does
you
anybody need
something?
anything?
Oh my God, no. We
Yes.
we got so much. Anyway, I did order this from online, Sea Turtle Fiber Arts.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
I
And this
love
is a
it.
sock yarn, MCN sock, Streckles colorway, Be Awesome.
Now, wasn't she knitting with that when we saw her?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
and that's
how
what
we got it.
started
And
that
this
whole
exact
conversation.
color.
Yeah.
She was knit-
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, it feels so good.
Yeah,
How
very
can
nice.
you? Oh, it's
I just like it because it has a turtle
and
on
you
it.
know, it's a birthday yarn, I think, and it's our birthday. So,
Yeah. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday
to us.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
Happy birthday.
to us.
She never sings.
Okay,
don't wanna hear
and
her
then
miss
what
that.
else did I do? Blue Moon Fiber Arts socks that rock. I got this off of eBay. Superwash Merino, medium weight, Red Rock Canyon. Makes me want to go on vacation.
Woohoo.
Autumnal.
Very
Yeah.
autumnal.
All right, so that's that. Oh, and then, even though I have not done mittens, but what the heck, why don't I buy the tools that are necessary to block
Look
your
at you
mittens?
there.
Too bad I don't know how to spell. Here, Angie, figure it out. Be an
It's a
engineer.
puzzle.
So these are from Burning Impressions. You pre-order them.
I need to get these.
And look, the thumb comes out.
Take
So I
it.
suppose that would make it easy. And I got a message in the package that it came in, and it said, "Happy knitting." Cute.
Yeah, that's
I love
cute.
cleverness. Yeah.
Yay.
So,
Okay.
That's
Those are
good.
super cute.
And
I need some of
my
those.
story. That is it, ladies.
Well,
What's the name of that? Burning.
Burning Impressions. I
Burning
think they come
Impressions.
from Canada, but somehow they ship from the United States, so I don't know how they do
I
that.
gotta write
Maybe they
that
walk over the
down.
border and stick it in the mailbox.
all
There
right.
you
And
go.
I wanted to talk quickly before we finish up today about a little shop that I ran into in downtown Geneva, which is near St. Charles and Batavia in Illinois. And it's a shop owned by a very young man named Ben. It was Swedish Fest, and he had alpacas. I guess he owns these alpacas. He had alpacas out in front of the store, and the store was just opening, and it's
Live
called
alpacas
Live
were-
Alpacas.
for the event.
For
he
the
brought
event.
in.
They were
He brought
roaming
them in.
around the front
No,
yard.
they,
Yeah.
they were in a little thing, and
Okay.
the funniest thing, this man walked up and goes, "You're not going to spit on me, are you?" And the darn thing spit right in his face. I never laughed so
Oh
hard.
my God.
Oh,
It
I'd
was-
have been so disgusted.
It was so funny. It was hysterical. And he just kept saying, "It spit on me. I can't believe it spit on me."
what I
I'm
would've
thinking,
said.
you said, "You're not going to spit on me, are you?" And why wouldn't it? Anyway, this is his little store in downtown Geneva called it's Alpaca to Apparel. And he has all kinds of cool things in there. First of all, he is really young, in his 20s. And
Wow.
he owns this
What an
store.
endeavor.
Yes.
Right.
And he has his college friend there with him who does all his online advertising kind of, Facebook
Nice.
and all that kind of stuff, who I met with. Darling, darling people. But in the store, I will include some pictures. They have clothing made of alpaca, sweaters, little animals made of alpaca. They do have alpaca yarn that you can purchase that's cut from the first
Nice.
1 to 2 shearings, which I'm told is supposed to be the softest.
Oh, wow.
Really, really nice. They have some thick, they have some unspun, they have some thinner, lots of colors. But they just have all kinds of really cool alpaca things. So if you're in downtown Geneva on 3rd Street, hit it up, visit him, say hi to Ben, tell him Angie said hi, and definitely stop in and see him. He's just the neatest, nicest young man and has the cutest store. He has these hats, like in the 007 movie with the big, and then you know what I'm talking about? Like looks like a donut, and then it's got the soft thing on the top, and it's all made out of this fuchsia alpaca.
Ooh, fuchsia.
And you didn't get it?
Well, I think I'll be getting it before winter. It was like 900 degrees out that day. I couldn't even think about
Oh,
it.
yeah, that's hard to shop. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get
That's
it.
true.
But he has just the neatest things, and I really want him to do well. So stop by, visit him. They do have some wine in the store. But all the alpaca things are wonderful. So
Excellent.
very cool shop.
Nice.
Well, and thank you for watching us and taking your time to watch this podcast for a year.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
We
Really
do. Very grateful.
Happy knitting, everybody.
It's good for your health.
Bye, everybody.
All right. Also, I forgot something, so I'm going to have to pause.
Want to spend money?
I do. I'm all about the crown.
Oh my gosh.
I've always wanted a crown.
Should have got us some big, huge jewelry rings.
Yeah.
Like, you know, nice and bezeled.
That was Angie's department, bling.
Well, I could have bought bling. That would have been no problem. I got lots of bling.